Good morning. Hope everybody had a good holiday. Get myself all set up and ready to go here. Did play a little bit since our last stream almost a week ago, but not as much as you might think. Had a lot of family over, spent a lot of time playing board games and the like. So didn't have as much time to do normal things like play games. If that's normal. However, I did find a thing. Not automatic, no. Scheduled. Here we go. Saved, you say? Chat. New managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways. Thanks. Thanks for all the notice. Okay. Got the stream health up. Let's take a look at our stream settings. Everything looks appropriate. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, had a good time working on a puzzle. Kind of a tradition with my family is we put a puzzle out, and that way everybody can put some pieces in, and then we'll frame our puzzle and hang it up so that we can kind of have a running Christmas puzzle picture section so that people can go and say, I remember when so and so helped us out with those. And as time goes on, you can look back at puzzles and remember people who are no longer with us. So it's kind of nice to do that. Other than that, played a lot of games. God, it's Cichlids, I think it was called, uh, based in like Greek mythology, and uh, you bid on particular powers from a god by giving sacrifices, and they will enable you to do things within the game depending on which one you successfully bid better than the others on. Played Star Realms and played. See what else did we do? Spirit Island, a couple of those. Wow, just a whole bunch of them, and they're not all coming to mind. They're sort of squish in my brain. So that's the thing. What else? Went off to a Christmas party where they played games. They played a lot of Blood on the Clock Tower, and I'm usually not much into the Blood on the Clock Tower gang. I played yet another puzzle there, and then here at the shop we've got another puzzle going too. All right, so let's get the game going. Because I got a thing that I found and I've been doing some work on, and I think I'll show you what I did. I've been wandering around a bit, just looking for some elements and trying to gather the resources I want while also pushing myself out a little bit. And I found a settlement. So a settlement is it's kind of like what it sounds like. It's a settlement, and you get elected to be the overseer, and you do things like you upgrade it and make decisions every once in a while. So, for example, I probably have this here. So you come to the terminal here, and they'll like, yeah, okay. So now I got a policy decision to make. So I can ban body rhymes or do not ban body rhymes. Our researchers are alarmed by a recent mania for body rhymes among the citizens. They feel that the only sensible action would be an immediate ban. If I do not ban and make everybody happy, but I'll lose some output every day, some cash. If I do ban them, I'll get more cash, but they'd be unhappy with me. Before I do that, let's take a look at the settlement. So in our settlement here, which we can also rename, we have a max population, we have a happiness level, we got a productivity each day, and then the maintenance for everything each day, and the likelihood that the sentinels are going to attack us, which is getting kind of close. And then down here we have what our current debt is, and as you can see, it's slowly climbing right now because I kind of got I started out like 120,000 income versus like 320 or 300,000. So this went up pretty fast, but then I started upgrading all the buildings around. So I got all the buildings around me from level C to level B, and that's where we're at. This settlement has some features it came with and some that got added. It came with some well-groomed citizens, intermittent lighting, built on sand, sinister AI overlord. Citizens are all clones. And then I also purchased from a guy these peeled claws farm stuff, so I can do that and decrease maintenance. And I also got a storyteller I hired, and I just threw up mutual power generation, which we'll go take a look at here in a second. So the whole settlement currently is sitting at a C. I'm not really sure how I get the whole settlement to go up, but we're working on that. So when I look at this, the question is, do I want to upgrade for maintenance or do I want to upgrade for happiness? And right now I'm just trying to get this place to come I'm going to ban it. I'm banning it for gameplay reasons. Typically I'm all free speech-ish, so I'll violate myself for a couple of points. So over here we have the final fit out. That means it wants me to put some more stuff. So I've already put in some resources here to build this. Now it wants 135 silver to finish this thing off. So let's go over to my ship. To get some 135 silver. I think I've got it. Silver. Yes, I think I do. I need what, 20? 135 exactly. Look at that. Paratrooper. Alright. So now that I got it on me, I can click on this. Boom. Now it's going to do the final fit out. If I look at that, it'll tell me it's going to take an hour to do. So we'll come back in an hour, real-time hour, to look at that. So this feels a little mobile game-ish in a way, where you do an upgrade or something and then you sit around and you wait. And then while that's happening, for example, if I came over here to look at this building, each building has its own little terminal. I can take a look and see what it's at. So level B, I have one employee in there right now, and I don't know how I upgrade or degrade the number of employees in there. I think it just gives a sign based on citizen count, what its total productivity is versus its upgrade. So this one's making me, what, 2,000 a day. And it's also adding to the happiness. When it was at sea level, it was losing money every day. So by upgrading it to a B, I got it to be basically break even. And I do have some other things I can do. This enables B-class industrial production, and also it has no special features at the moment. This autonomous nutrition module gives me prediction, so I'm getting about 5,000 out of this one. 1% citizen enables B-class agricultural, and its special feature is the urban crested flesh plant. I bought that off of somebody to get that ability. It feels like about every hour or so there's something you can decide. Here, the advanced sleeping pod gives me, so its productivity is 1,000, its upkeep is 12,000, so I'm losing 11,000 on this one. It has an advanced filtration system. I assume that will come in handy if there's some storms or something. I haven't actually seen it coming to the point where I need it. The Technopod, same, has ample natural light. Again, I'm losing money on it, but it's where I house people. I don't place these things, but I don't get to place them. I basically get the option to build one, and then it gives me the winter larval infestation. Ooh, I guess I'm sure. So the Technopod, mortar contains nanites. Mortar contains nanites. That means there's something in here that I can actually harvest. Or is that just for flavor? Actually, the people around here have thoughts. You can drop on, buy them like, I forget the game, the little mini guys. So you can like you can't directly control them, but you can give them stuff that makes them happy or not happy, or pin them in the pool so they drown, things like that. Yeah, with that as well. That's basically what's going here. See, here's a guy with thought. He's content with the recent decisions. He's okay with the fact that I banned that Ryan's thing. He wasn't one of those guys, those old guys who didn't want it to happen. Deluxe habitation, another Marvel infestation. Guys, why do you have Marvel infestations in here, huh? Pleased with the overseer's decision. Waiting for the shift. Impressed with recent changes. Stamping your feet. Yeah, so everybody's kind of happy with me. Kinda. All right, so that's what we got going here. So we'll come back, take a look at our settlement. I think central place here. Settlement hub interface. So, yep, here we go. Just click on a few things. I don't have any other hubs, so I can take a look at things if I want to. I can look at its history. So, I've had this thing for 5 days, and here's the changes that have happened. Oldest citizen. So if I want to, I can retire as the overseer. That's nice stuff. The debt that this place has, I cannot pay off myself. So I can actually just say, you know what, once you pay for your debt, you're done. Here's my building here. So this building is A class, and it's got earthquake-proof design. It's got just a little bit over what I need to make it work. Which, of course, my place is going to be a mess. And so we're back here. And again, this is the thing I'm looking at. How long it'll take me to clear. Wait, is it going down? It's going down. Ah! So the place that I'm finishing off is now taking effect. That shared generator. It's reduced my maintenance cost. So in 80 hours, I'll have paid off the debt, and then I'll get other things I can do. I think that's when I can update the whole place. Hopefully when that finishes, I'll go around and look at a few other things. But I think now, mostly I need some rather... I need activated cobalt, and I remember seeing it somewhere, and I've been looking for it, and I can't remember where it is. Sell if I want to, but we're gonna save. Alright. Let's go over and take a look at these missions this guy got. So now I'm at the point where I'm not just taking every mission. I'm looking for things like salvage and expansion slots. I don't want to catch these. Repair a damaged item. Sure. For a salvage? Sure. Kill some sentinels for another one? Sure. Seeing I'm constantly having to deal with that. Being a collaborator now? No, I think I'm good with those. Let's see, have I talked to you guys? Yes, I've talked to everybody here. Alright. Let's jump in our ship. Let's see what I have down here. I have a multi-tool expansion, which I'm going to save, a salvage frigate, and also a frigate. Alright, so actually, why don't we do frigate? Actually, no, let's do this repair. Pretty much every time I come in here, I try to work with this thing. Where's my common? No. Common. There. I'll drop off some iron. A whole bunch of it. And then some silica. There. See, I've got lots of carbon, a a lot. Carbon plus is good. Actually, I can always top a little bit of that off. There. The oxygen is screaming. It's lots of good stuff, so don't have to worry about the oxygen. Sodium, copper. Sodium's fine. I've got an excess, so let's drop that there. Okay. Top it up for all my resources. Activated copper is a good one, but I've got a place for activated copper. Copper and rust. Selenium, not bad. Phosphorus and silver. So where is my thing? It's another system, isn't it? Yeah, looks like it should be here. Yep, there we are. You betcha. It's on map 2, so I'll get it added to my map. I've been doing that too. Trying to get down to the planets that I've skipped so that I can at least have the map so I can jump into the discoveries here, and then I can see the maps and see what's on them. I have scanned these mostly, so I should be able to see all of them. Hopefully. Okay, let's get down to the planet. I see a wreck. I see a wreck and a freighter. That's actually kind of nice to see both of those. So you are going to say this is the approximate location, right? Yep. I believe that you want me to go here. Maybe. Stop. X. Get out of my seat because this is the Corvette. And then move down. A low atmospheric planet. So F will give me my target aligned. There it is. I guess. And then we'll go up and take a look at the freighter so we can get some pieces, Corvette pieces and the like. Also, I don't have anything here as far as knowledge goes, so what do we... I should repair, and then, oh, it's the whispering thing location. Clear? Clear. I'm not going to mess with you yet. No, well, I guess I am going to mess with you yet. No other things to pick up. Repair. You want pure ferrite, you want oxygen and that, you want mortite and fascium. I can do that too. Mortite and fascium. You betcha. Feels like a low gravity planet or something. 50 mortite and 50 fascium. Need 8. Yeah, that should do it. Here, just open up that. So I can take the battery out. Alright, well, I meant to keep it there. Build sequence auto tests. Complete. Device is fully operational and should transmit the success to its owner. Yes, dude. I transmit a signal with the object's diagnostic reporting tool, letting the owner know of my success. Yeah, I fixed it, but I don't do Windows. So I'm not going to clean the rest of this place up. I got it operational. You got to do the rest of it, buddy. Let me get this here. I've noticed if I just pause for a minute, that it'll actually sync stuff. For the longest time, I've fixing it, backing out, and going back in again. Like I had to do 2 steps. You know, you just have to take a freaking breath. So I don't get the okay. Nav data? No, not me. That's fine. There's a buried thing here. Uh-huh. Where's the point? Here somewhere. I used to think those were broken, and now I realize they're not broken. They just don't have the location well placed. Player problem, developer problem. Okay. So now I've searched those things out. I could grab some additional things, but I think what I want to do is I want to go get the freighter. Do our thing.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Not the best place to be in for this, but we'll do another one when we get back. Where's the ship? Do some scanning. Freighters stretch before us, a vast caravan herding our species across the stars. We have deserted our paths. We left every colony behind. We go towards the blank. The Korvax shared their discovery before they departed. They told us that the universe was going to come to an end, that every universe did, in time. We would be wiped away, our purpose complete, and the Atlas would start anew. No one ever knew what we did or who we were. I will continue in my duty, faith and doubt, submission or resistance, the end or the new beginning. We travel to meet our Maker. We travel to complete our great work. It is not for me to judge such thing. It is beyond all of us, as you say. So now that I've done that, that means I've got some things I can start to look at, which, here. If I look in here, I see that, and if I do an E, I can grab my things into it. Put it in, take that, put it in, take a breath, and it's complete. Start the gantry. second?
Extreme subterranean
Fusion core.
radiation detected.
This is number 4. Number 5. More trade goods. Always in the same place with these.
Extreme radiation detected.
Completed the salvaging of the wreck. Okay, so now let's take a peek around, see if there's anything else that we're going to want to deal with. I don't think there's any resources that I really need to pick up at the moment. I've got most of it being mined. The transmission tower will be fixed. Nope, nothing really. From up here, spot anything else I haven't scanned yet. Something. What was it?
Units proceed.
Scan is suppressed. Mute. You're bothering me. Go away. Why do I get a beep boop? No life forms here, huh? Nothing, nada? Okay. I need to because it didn't actually start. So if you're running, so I'm doing that, and then I do an attack. Do I have the thing to get more shots? I don't think I do. But, you know. What? You guys are all really going here. Search for me. Okay. You guys can search for me while I get some health back. You?
Technology
Start shell
recharge.
sucker up. I need to get some more cobalt out of my box to create more batteries. Sentinel forces deactivated. Okay. These guys are probably not. But whatever. They don't worry me. Where's my swarm subsides? Yeah, those are. Let's go back to the ship. Got a couple of them. Hold up. Stalagmite, stalactite, mushrooms are always all scannable.
Units received.
We might as well grab some extra for units that are here. Yes, they are. Done. So now Now, if I want to, I can go into my exploration. I can back up on here and just do like an upgrade of all, upload of all. There we go. But then I can see here, for example, there. That has copper. That has ammonia. And you are refining nothing. I try to keep this guy always working on something. Here. Do that. Uncommon. Put these away. Trade. No, that's not where you're supposed to go. You're supposed to fast switch to there. Okay. And we've picked up 2 pieces of Corvette structure that we can use. We'll stick that into the storage later. All right. Let's return it. Corvette storage. And we will drop off those pieces of Corvette storage. Hey, buddy. Got a thing to hand in. This thing here. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. Okay. What do I want to sell, if anything? I do want to sell. I want to keep the asset. I want to sell the Corvette casing. And I had some. Well, threads and flesh for now. Didn't I see some nuclear something or other? That is weird. I know I saw some stuff I picked up. Lost artifact. Bought that one. Storage for the power for the freighter. Frigate fuel. Okay. I don't know what it was I picked up. Now that I think about it. Yay. Okay, let's go to a different one. Well, yeah, let's go to a different place. This doesn't have things on water. What? Artifact from an ancient ruin. Actually, sure. It's a mission. I got it. Let's take care of it. Salvageable scrap. Orbital core actually goes elsewhere. So does that. Goes in, let's see, manufactured. There, free up a few spots. Seems like a good one for Viking reliquary. Okay. Is that it? Take a look. Building, not too far away. I have to go look at that. Got some salvage if we want to do that. Which we haven't done on this stream yet. Okay. You. Noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Viking shall honor the judgment of the ancients. Ancient knowledge passed down through generations of Viking warriors fills from the stone marker stone, filtering into my mind like a long-forgotten memory. Speaking in Viking, I begin to speak, and my voice is seized by an unknown power. I roar, taking myself by surprise. None amber the path. Dragon Gra. As the sentinels, they must be destroyed. Their time will be ended. So it has been written, so it shall come to be. This is the Viking swear. Speak again, Viking. I call out once more, my throat harsh and grasping. The sound, guttural. The words go forth, summoned by the power of the monolith. The Book of Hurt speaks of the rise of the devil. It shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Vikings shall not repeat their ascent, for the travelers must prevail. So decrees the word of Herc. Alright? As the words fade, their lines still resonate in my vision. I find myself in possession of the ancient tome. The Viking Tablet. Hey, what are you? Oh, I've been here already, huh? Whoa! Hello. That is disturbing. So if I don't want to return it to the thing, where's this place? What's that? Those are data notes. It looks cool, but it's not as cool as it looks. Unfortunately. Where's the... I thought I saw a place nearby, but, no? Okay. No. Do I have 250? I do have 250. That'll give me another 50 nanites. Sir? Null wished for me to visit the Viking and learn what I could of the Atlas, the creators of all universes, the Sentinels, rebellious hunters of anomalies, and the Travelers, who committed some unforgivable act long ago. The tablet, sir. Gra! You have communicated with the Herc. You are worthy. Make your request. Be bold. Oh boy, what do I... Okay, let's keep pushing the Atlas thing. Rah, do not speak that name. Only pathetic beings worship liars, Atlas. Why is Atlas? Why is he a liar? Any being that claims to be a god is not one interloper. Progenitor Hurt knew this well. Battle brother Nal did not. They died for a false name. Vy'keen tells me the history of wars with the Gek, of Korvax slaves, and tyrannous empires. Vy'keen suggests that if Atlas is a god, then it is insane. I am about to leave when I notice something on the Vy'keen's terminal. 2 blinking digits. Blinking endlessly. They feel familiar. Yep, 16. No. What? Interloper. What face are... The Vy'keen is visibly pained by a mention of the numbers, staring at the terminal as if they've seen it for the first time. Their words slur and strange sounds entering every sentence. Okay. Okay. That was weird-ish. So now I have a Vy'keen tablet. Now it's just worth money? Along with Corvette casing and the rotten artist's harpoon. I may be making a mistake. There may be places to sell that stuff later, but you know, I do's what I do's. Tablets, superconducting fiber. See, there it is, the fusion cores. Yeah. That's what I thought I picked up. I guess I couldn't. Oh, I know where they were. They're one further down. Okay. All right, we'll just sell off this rust for now. Okay, we're up at 56,000 or 56 million. That's good. I don't think we have any Corvette updates we can do from here. Nope. Do I have another ship that I can swap to? Yeah. This thing. So this was one that I purchased. Actually, it's looking pretty good. No, it's going in front of him. I'm like, that looks good. Yeah. This thing here. So it's busted up. It's all busted up. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna sell that puppy out. So let's do a begin salvage analysis on this ship. Complete. I can claim 1.4 million out of it, or I get a customization module. I feel like extract high valuable metals or harvest a reusable customization model. I don't know. I think I'll claim the money. I've been trying to push on money. You sure? Yes, I am sure. Woot! Alright. Rather than just give me flat cash, things I can sell. For $500,000. There's the 9.4, so there's all the money that I needed. And then spools. So now I'm back to the Corvette. I also have the other one. Am I done with that? I might be. Let's take a look at it. This is the one I was using mostly at the beginning. I am done with this. Maybe I just scrap it too. It's worth money. Put this all in the bottom row. Yeah, I picked out a couple of things from the other guy too, the hyperdrive modules. my other ship. Alright, you served me well, but you're worth 8 million, so I'm gonna take my 8 mil. Thanks. There's the 6 million. Compressed iridium stacks. Okay. Atomic regulators for another mil. 10,000. There we go. So I'm 65. And I think an upgrade here is like 80 or something. This is back to our Corvette. I could get another piece of storage, a piece of storage. I don't think I want to get any piece of storage. Also get, what do you got? Dreams of Harmony. 23 spaces. Nope. Let's do an upgrade on my multi-tool. I need to look into multi-tools more. I have an install slot on me, but I think I'm saving it until I know I have the tool that I'm going to keep for long term. And I need to go look, do a search on that to figure out which is the last tool I want to use. I research do. Let's sell it to you. Do I have spaces for these? No, I don't. Okay. So now I'm up to 21,000 nanites. Nope, not here. I want to go back to the teleporter. So I can teleport to a Corvax system. Viking, Corvax. Buddy looks up, swiftly scans me, then reveals her catalog of maps and charts. Cartographic entity requests planetary data, collects from outposts, ask for help. Atlas interference discovered. Did that give me what I wanted? What am I on with my log here? Speak to a Corvax cardiographer. You, sir, are a Corvax cardiographer. I am looking up. I did. I probably have to leave and go back in. You got any missions worthwhile? Locate a missing person, that might be worthwhile. Expansion suit clicked 50 frost creep. I got that, so we'll take those. Kill 2 predators. I got predators on the list, so we'll do that. And then we'll do this locate the missing person thing so we can head outside and find out what's going on. Okay. So I need 50 frost crystals and then locate this person. that. That's agricultural. Frost crystals. That's close enough. So then I have that when I need it. You can require me to go. Oh no, I gotta drop it off somewhere too. Alright. You got a missing persons. What is the message? The line is silent, but a mysterious life form beckons me. They transmit their location to my starship computer. Missing persons. Hidden deserter. Copper. Do I know this whole place? No. Okay. So where is my mission? Nope, not that one. That one. Hello. Is that you, sir, right there? Or is that... No, that's you up there, isn't it? Alien informant. Site. There's my alien informant. What do you got over here? Dreams of perfection. C-class. 21. Nope. Nothing else here except for that? Okay. Hey, you. Oh, you're encrypted. There we go. Sir. Life form. Blank from Traveler. Traveler blank information. Perhaps an exchange? Life form wants information. Traveler needs information. Perhaps an exchange. Okay. One Geknip. Why would I be carrying Geknip on me? Sheesh. You wouldn't have to have any Geknip on you, would you? Apparently not. And not here. So I need some Geknip. So I need some Geknip for this guy, huh? Okay, I know there was a place nearby. Which you are.
Units received.
320 something away. Let's go look at that. Actually, that's closer. Let's go there. Anybody here a predator? Didn't think I'd scan that.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Find some of these critters pretty funny. Like, look at that, look. Hell. All right. I assume I know all that. came from over there. Why is there an interesting little symbol? Is that the ship? Yeah, that's the ship with the landing pad there. Okay, that's fine. You. There too. How far away is that one? That's 372. That guy's closer. Okay. Almost there.
Units received. Units received.
Digging into the bowels of the earth. Okay.
Ground protection fully.
A moment too late. Nothing buried.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Come on, give me a gek thing. Might have some Geknip in the ship. I'll have to go look. I booted up the operation terminal. A hologram of spacecraft going through a catastrophic planetary descent is beamed to my visor. It's clear that it's on an express elevator to hell. The impact of the planet's surface is made to look tiny. In truth, the impact crater could be vast. The ship's distress beacons can still be heard. Its frequency it's encrypted, but I can crack the sequence if I lock the frequency. 3, 5, 8, 13, 21. This looks familiar. 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 plus 8 is 13. 8 plus 13 is 21. 13 plus 21 is 34. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And we are going somewhere. Alright. Let's go grab that knowledge boxes. Really? Do I care? I'm raiding this place just like you guys. I'm gonna get all the goodies first. So, nah. Run the tower up. Do I care enough to spend a navigation back here? Hey, you're different. I know you. You do anything about that? Look. You're supposed to watch me dig. What a waste. actually go the long way. My foot. All right, so if I go up here, do I have any Geknip? I do. Okay, cool. Extortion. Pure extortion. Here, I got your damn Geknip. Thank you for your your data. Confirm the missing person location. Okay. Alien informer. Corvax being an informer. This doesn't seem right. All right. You work on that. How far away is it? Approximate. Slow down a little bit. Look around. See what we see. I certainly don't. Somehow, I don't think he's my guy. Just saying. Interesting little cropping there. I don't see where you're going to send me. So I guess I go down. Meters. Maybe like right there. Well, gotta do what the guy's gotta do what the guy gotta do. Marco. There he is. Pardon me. I had to pay for your stuff here, so I'm gonna confiscate a few things, cover the cost. You can barely hear me. Thank you. Gonna work on that. Oh wait, is it the same? Settings, audio. No, that's correct. Not there. It's not there. Let's go over here and take a look at this. Where are my sound settings? There. Volume on the not the one I'm looking for. Here, you. Up the corner, go back down. There it is. Back to sound, mic. Yeah. Wrong one. How's that? Does that sound better? Let me know if it sounds better. Excellent. I don't know why my settings change every once in a while, but it switched mics and went to my headset, which is actually like all retracted and stuff. So it don't work so well. Thank you for joining me, Terry. Thanks for letting me know. Now I understand why some folks were like joining and leaving. It's like, yeah, I don't want to watch you play. I just want to hear you talk. The client's target stands right in front of me. How long will this remain the case is unclear. I should transmit their location to the client before the situation changes. Yeah, there you go. I transmit the location of target. The client's responsible for what they do with that information. Good luck, buddy. How's your ship? How's your ship? It looks kind of damaged. Did you have a problem? Bye. Okay. So he's done. He's so done. I do too. I was mentioning earlier that I thought some of them are really quite creative. I mean, this is a nice creature. They do a good job of doing some randomization of things, or actually, it's not even randomization. It's procedurally building them. Gosh, that's so loud. It hurt my ears. There's like a couple of like underground ones where they just pop up and look around and go back down. Love that. That's great. What are you? Are you bad or good? No, you're an aloe flesh. I'll take you. Diet vegetarian. Nope. I do need some predators, so if I find a predator, I might want to go pop them. Diet. Leaves. All right. How was your holidays there, Terry? Hopefully you had a good one. That's done. Okay. Just switched over that and I'm all done. Now I gotta put it somewhere, right? Just waiting for the thing to come up and tell me. Deliver it to a secure depot. Oh, it's close. It is close. It's getting a little cold here. Ice is starting to form up. So I feel you. Did you? Awesome. What? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. Hello. How nice to see you, sir. I must pay that a visit. We have a sentinel tower. Getting kind of cocky with these. Probably shouldn't, but you know, that's the way it is. Where is my... there it is. So we got a walker down there. We got a little patrol guy down there. And we got our tower right there. Ah, you suck. Boo! Pardon me? Pardon me, excuse me. Shut down. Bye! What do you got for a weapon? Dreams of Perfection. 22. No. I probably don't really get the whole tool thing yet, because it seems like he keeps offering me stuff that I'm not interested in. Why am I not? Oh, warning boundary. Okay. Manifesting Personality Protocol, Voice of the Hive. As we swam with void dragons, robotic life forms would delight in our presence, but organics would shoot us from the sky. But we had no fear of death. We knew we had never been alive. Okay. Log out. Okay. I will take that. There's another piece around here somewhere. Where are you? Return to the mystery station, probably for killing a couple of sentinels. Now this planet is not the worst of planets. I could put a beacon down to note the location. Done. Am I too close to the ship? Apparently I am. There we go. Save beacon. Permanent navigational waypoint. Yes. Yes. Yes, please. Right here. Too bad I can't rename it, but that's okay. I don't anticipate basing up or anything else like that here, so a save point here should be sufficient. Okay, onward bound to my location. Where is what? Destroy sentinels. Right. I didn't want at this one. Keep me up. Deliver the goods. That was nearby here. There. Flying sideways gives me a better view of things. What is all of that? Cactus. Okay. Yep. How you doing, guys? Gonna make me walk all the way up. I know it, but you know what? What if I just come right here? All right. So we're gonna try something here. I actually haven't tried it in one of these locations, but we'll see. Do I have a piece of nav data on me? I do. Okay, good enough. All right, so here I'm over the spaceport. It's going to say I can't do it. So instead, I'm going to open up my hatch. I'm going to jump. Missing everything? No, I did not miss everything. There we go. Hi. Hey, how about words? History. You're going to tell me about a report. Thanks. Is that a report as in a written report? Or is that a report like report for duty? Do you guys make a distinction between the two? They teach me to be careful. Thank you. It seems to me that I've gone through all of the trade and technical and all the T ones. I think I got through them all. So now they're not giving me that option anymore. That's good. I'm making progress. I mean, trying to learn the English language one word at a time. I mean, bleh. That'd be horrendous. I knew there was another guy here. You try hiding from me. Mystery. You just basically give me one. All right, let's trade in. I just delivered the 50 frost crystals. Boop, I'm done. I have another thing to turn in, so that's 3. So where is my ship? There. Back end is there. So right below it should be my, yeah, but see, there it is. So that works. All right, is there anybody else I want to talk to around here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I don't think so.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay. So that was 3 of those. I haven't done the predators. Haven't done that one yet. Because I'm missing some sentinels. Okay. There's a building over here. Let's go do that. Get on the ground. We'll blow up a couple more. No, I can't. I deactivated all of the sentinels on this planet. Oh, there's another on one of these buildings. Okay. Well, that's 4 more words I can grab, so I might as well. Hey, how you doing? I am perfectly willing to let the randomness of the words that I get from this point on be fine. Oh! Spawn politely. They're intrigued. A subtle buzz of the Corvax song continues to drone around me. As I tune into it, I begin to recognize the pattern. It is unquestionably but unplaceably familiar, something like a dream. Do I take him elsewhere? Yeah, let's try that one. I hum the pattern as accurately as I can, transposing it in my vocal range. A modification flows from me intuitively, new notes filling the melody. Seamlessly, the Corvax crowd adopts the new variation. Visors flash all around me, glittering like a starfield. They seem to have hoped for this outcome, overjoyed by my lead. A moment later, they have all faded to silence, and Union and electronic life forms turn away and resume their prior routines, but our relationship feels forever changed. 2 points of Corvax standing, huh? That's not what I want. I visited you. You've been visited. Talk to you. I have fascinating alien life form. Yes, thanks. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for some words. Not really interested in singing at the moment. Just saying. Assemble. Oops. Sorry. I should refill this anyway. There we go. You. Code. Code entity. A new blank. Let Corvax blank to blank. Yes, okay. We still have some more words to learn, apparently. Internals. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 behind me, 5. Okay, done. My teleporter is down there. Are you a predator? Nope, you like eating leaves. Leaves. Alright, I just want a guy who doesn't eat leaves, eats meat. You look, your vegetation. Okay. You look like you might have eaten somebody. Vegetation. Vegetation. Who keeps you all in balance? Anybody? Razor. All right. Well, again, I think I've numbed everybody here. I don't know. I'm out here for it. I'm not going to find any more sentinels. I need to go to another planet for that. And I'm okay that. Might also find some predators more easily if I go to another planet. Do I know you? Aggressive sentinels and all, great, but not really what I'm looking for at the moment. Yeah, sure. I haven't mapped it yet. Mostly water planet. I will move a little bit. I'm looking to see if I can find a place to land with a point of interest. Well, why don't we make one? Secure interest of sight? Maybe? Make a suborbital flight. And then we do our thing here. It will invariably cause us to have a problem with the sentinels, which we want. You guys have a guard here. Just noting. Anything I want to get off my my inventory? A few things, maybe. I don't have any rare elements that I want to lose. Manufactured. Frost crystals? No. Those are ag. Ag. Uncommon. Also uncommon. So that's new, huh? The aloe flesh? Okay. Where did I put you guys then? I didn't put you there. Crafting? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Down again. You guys can get all bent out of shape that I'm here? Possible. No? Okay. Cool. Shoot flyers. I'm not too worried about that. Really, the only thing that would bother me would be a dog here. No dog. Okay. Not yet. Oh. One. Oop. Two. I'll step outside for a second. Where are the rest of you guys? There you are. Okay. There's four. And they're gone. Goodbye. Alarms blare, sounding out against my intrusion. The facility is remotely operated. No one responds to the klaxon. The terminal indicates the facility was undertaking a specialized piece of research. Experiment containment failure. Blank blank element overcharge. Gotta remove something. Clarify. Asking for confirmation. We need to purge or remove. Well, ain't that a pain in the butt? So I don't want to end the experiment, do I? Let me continue. Well, that wasn't the right choice. Oh well. My bad, sorry. I broke it. I have some scanning to do to pick up some more points. There's a critter there. What is it? Is he diet of frostwort? Okay. What about you? Baby, your friendly diet petals. Goddamn. Who knew it was going to be so tough to find? Saw a question mark up in there somewhere, didn't I? What about you? Passive. Actually, well, he's passive, but he might be. Nibbles that shoots. That sounds like a name, doesn't it? So what's your name? I'm Nibble at Shoots. You're a nibble that shoots. Not interested in you. Maybe I'll do that. I'll mark it, but I don't know if that's what I want yet. Ancient data structure. It's not too shabby. What is that? That's not a friendly. Okay. Pay attention to the question marks.
Thermal protection falling.
Can't see you. I can see you.
Units
Rats. That's not helpful. You're on the far side, so I can't see you. Same with you, but you I can see.
thermal protection falling.
Pedals. Still not you guys. Okay.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Move over here so I can see what the heck that thing is. You look like a Yeti. Are you? Cheerful tall grasses is your food. You are not a Yeti, and I am not finding my predator Yeti. Why not? I broke it, but it's whatever. Somebody go this way a minute ago. One left. Okay. You're welcome. I don't have anything left here to do at the moment. Alright, let's head back. We've got a bunch of things to turn in. Actually, while I'm out here. No. And I just came from there. Okay. Was that, I think that was everybody. No, there's a little moon. There's two planets. Now, I got that one, right? And I haven't seen this one yet. Is that the moon? That's not a moon. Nope. That's a gold rock. I'm happy with that. Okay. So where is the other moon? It's down there? Yeah. Does it have anything of note? Sort of. So the dissonance detector gives me adamantium. let's go over there and mark it. It also means corrupted sentinels. Oh, there's a place. What kind of place is that? Manufacturing facility of some type. Okay. Really don't mind that scan. There's going to be nothing there. Bing. Oh, and it's also a abandoned one. Okay. Hello? Anybody here? A lantern with light? What? That's new. I haven't seen a lantern before. Ouch! You little... Come on. Come on. You're not gonna let me get you? Oh, that's just rude. Okay. Is that another? Nope, that's not a room. Is this another room? Yes, it is. Okay. Back here. A forgotten terminal. I didn't forget you. You're important to me for now. I've refitted my vessel with a powerful Odvoska hyperdrive and a cryogenic dispenser pod. It is my intention to enter a dormant state in order to survive the journey to a distant source of the anomalous message. I have nothing to hold me here. I have committed myself. While I sleep, I will listen to the signal. My rested mind may be able to parse yet more meaning from it. Okay? I discover something. Nanites. Nanites. Okay, so here we go. Here's the adamantium stuff. Atlantium, and then a corruption swarm. Where? There. How much is a swarm? One? One guy? One guy is a swarm? That's when? No, you are not a swarm that makes. Sorry. Okay. I'm glad the storm is clearing. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. Let's move over here. Swarm is hunting. Good luck with that, buddies. Gonna be firing them up again. Now I can do something here, which is this. I'll take this one down, and then I'll come back and I'll finish off the other. Double tap. Double tap. Open. Okay. Hey guys, how you doing? You're new. Are you a predator? Not with that speed, you're not. Did I see an intense hive or an intense heat? Okay, not a hive. kind of things are these? Gravita balls? Yeah, they're everywhere. It's a knowledge stone. Could probably use that. How far away? Yeah. Am I really here for that long? I just there.
Units received.
Where was it? There was a thing in there. I saw it. There it is. Gotcha.
Units received.
Everything? Maybe? A little bit more on Nitinium. So you can actually convert this into directly into nanites if you want. I wonder if that's one of the ways of harvesting out nanites. What's interesting is this going on here. The dissonance is collected centuries. Okay, look that back. I am content.
Thermal protection falling.
All right. So, here. I like to call this Atlantium here. Atlas interface. What? All right. I'm going to hit the Atlas first. And then I'll do all my turns. Wow. Okay, hold up. Nope. I hate it when that happens. All right. There it is. Sometimes the landing sequence doesn't take. Oh, I see. I couldn't fit. That's what you're trying to tell me. Okay. So you give me a word. Go back here. Give me another word. Thank you. And we'd be done with words. Right? Done with words? I didn't mean we were done talking. Wow, you are a rough individual. I don't want to talk to you, you say. Okay, fine. Don't be that way.
Technology recharge.
Oh, I did get another word. I didn't you pop. You didn't pop. Okay. Okay. So I can't get more words out here. Didn't think that was the case the last time I was running over him. Now? Do you want to talk? No. Okay, fine. Got words. I'm happy. Bye. $250? Sure. Nice. Alright, let's turn in a whole bunch of stuff here. I don't have any Corvette pieces on me, right? No, I don't. Okay. Hey, buddy. Give me stuff. I have an expansion slot, an exosuit slot, I don't know, whatever there's, a couple salvage pieces. Storage augmentation, mission in progress. Yep, gotcha. Okay, the rest of that's cash, and also kill a sentinel quad. You know, that's going to happen sooner or later. Might as well take that one. And I think the rest is fine. I have no particular interest. You, sir, do you have anything you want to give me? Because I got a couple standing now. I'm rank 5. I'm an associate. The associate gets ionized cobalt. Well, thank you. I needed that. Okay, do I have anything to donate? I do not. Not at the moment. Hold up. Yeah, I got some keys. I got some extra keys I can give to you, buddy. My standing has increased. I'm still an associate, though, but my standing has increased. 6-fold. Damn. That's actually pretty good. Got you, got you, got you. All right. Do I have anything I want to sell off here? No, not really. That is a Viking effigy, which I think don't I give that away? I don't remember. Here's my Atlantium. Okay. Let's go see if this guy will talk to me now. Oh, that's come and gone. No, huh? All right, let me switch missions here. Speak to a Korvax cartographer. Locate a Korvax system on the galaxy map. It's like, he just turns his back on me. I'm not going to talk to you. Okay? Rude much? Okay, so... Am I calling this rare? Probably should. Yeah, I am. Okay. Put that stuff in there. That enriched carbon we're going to keep for stuff. And you are exosuit expansion. I should go put that in. And do I call this manufactured? I think I do. The enriched carbon. There you go. Salvaged glass actually goes in the rare. The rest of that stuff. Well, no, it doesn't. It goes in manufactured, doesn't it? Or no. That one. There it is. There's that extra cobalt thing I'm going to want to keep on me for now. There's some rare stuff and all that's going to get converted. Okay. Give me some of those. Start working on that. Uncommon. You get the extra stuff there. Okay. Let's go insert our upgrade. I forget to do that. Okay. I have more spaces on my suit to use, and so I'm going to continue to do that. Potentially. Okay. Yeah, it's all frigate and multi-tool. Okay. Well, that means a visit to the frigate. Let's go do the visit, a frigate visit. Actually, we should do a settlement visit first. It's been an hour. My debt is decreasing. I like to see my debt decreasing. I'm sure there is a thing to be, citizen request. A glorious expedition. Authorize the mission for additional debt. Begins settlement expedition. Deny the request. Mineral Scout Zion wishes to undertake an expedition across the planet along with several other citizens. They have heard tales of the vile brood, wish to do their part by exterminating a nearby nest. You know what? I am okay with this, even though it's going to cause me more debt. You guys go ahead and enjoy. Good luck. Call me if you need any help. Okay. You also are done. So let's go ahead and get this thing open. Open the tower. Yay! The fireworks. Okay. That generator is class C, so it's not producing as much as it could, and I could use a class B, so 180 cobalt will do it, huh? Okay. You are over here. We'll get 180 cobalt. We'll start the upgrade. Happiness decreases by 0. Missed something, didn't I? I actually need a bunch of cobalt, so let's just take a stack. Hello, goodbye. You're daydreaming? Get to work. Alright, so then we put in 180 of the cobalt. Iox, I didn't take the right thing. God dang it. Dang it! Guy tries to do the right thing, gets the wrong stuff. It's blue. Expedition in progress, 180 or 48 minutes. Before I have to do something, probably. Alright, you. Here. This is what I want. Here, give me that stack. Thank you. I try as I'm online to keep pushing this thing along. One upgrade at a time. There's the upgrade. Boop. There we go. Now we're going to go to Class B. And then I wanted to, well, actually, I'm going to step inside for a second here. Thank you. Everybody likes to come visit the Overseer. Hi, how you doing? Can't get anything done because of it. Typical. We will consume everything we've got on us to make these ion batteries. I think we can get up to 200 of them in our inventory. There we go. So, 79. Needed to get those updated and replaced. I probably could use some more metal sheets too. Okay. That looks good. And now we're down to like 6 cobalt. Alright, so that's done. That expedition is in progress. The upgrade is in progress. Both of them are about an hour long. So now we go out to space stations. I was just there. Let's pick a different one here. Let's pick this one. All right. You, sir. You got any enticing jobs for me? Sort of. Explosive drones. I'll take it, but we're not doing it. I don't take pictures online. Because that's actually a kind of a good thing to have there. All right. And again, I don't think I have the cash to do an upgrade on the ship. Do I? I kind of do. I can get another storage. I'm going to do it. Especially since I can put it up there. We're at 65 million. It's getting expensive. You have visited? Yes, you did. Okay. I'm assuming that you don't have anything to say to me, sir, but we'll chat real quick anyway. Maps, more maps. Nope, thanks. I'm gonna have to do more maps because I got so much navigational data. I'd rather have a full stack of maps than sell them. All right, so let's go on out of here. We'll take a look at the map. Let's see if we can advance one of the primary missions here. Okay. Photographer? Nada. Polo. So actually, we want that. That's easy enough to do. Let's go outside and call the anomaly. Anomana. The anomaly. Anomaly. All right. You, planet, have nothing that I really need to worry about. Really. You, gamma root and activated copper is good. You. No. Okay. Okay. Summon. No. Just had to make sure my way was clear. And it isn't. How you guys fit this thing in here, I don't know. You want to create a snorkel of water walking. Don't you think it should be shoes of water walking? And a snorkel of water breathing? Just saying. Often I think it's up to the DM. There are some rules. It's been a while since I played D&D. In the past, when I did it, like 20 years ago or more, the creation of magic items was something that the DM usually just said, well, you got to get a bunch of stuff that makes sense, and then you have to go through a ritual and spend a bunch of money and maybe use a limited wish or wish to make the item. I think these days there might actually be some rules to it. I haven't looked it up. My thoughts. In the game I played, I made rings of regeneration, and they required me to go get a troll and milk out, to get all his blood, get a bunch of troll blood, and then spend, I think it was a week, doing some various alchemy and magical rituals on metal of a ring with a certain value to it, and it can also be interfered with depending on some random factors like storms and the like. So, and then as I did them, I got better at it, and I found better like regular troll, cave troll, whatever, those kind of things, and they started to improve my outcomes. So I was also doing research at the time to figure out how to do them better. But it was all just player and DM. Sir, nada. Guess what I got? I got info. Life is everywhere, but nowhere. The convergence has seen all planets, but where are they really? Where is home? Where is safe? What is a pattern? Friend traveler, all things are patterns, signs of the Atlas falsity. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Ask about the Corvax. Because I got new. Corvax, seen across the universe with countless convergent eyes, minds in harmony, worship Atlas faultlessly. But to understand Atlas falsity is the edge of our collective mind. Nada does not wish to go to that edge, and so Nada is divergent. Nada is exile. Hunted. No place for the willful. Sorry, buddy. That's a bummer. But aren't I supposed to show something to you guys? Gek are always competitive, always squabble. It is not personal. My person is not rejected. But Nada, poor Nada suffers. Ask for Atlas Station. Ask about the Corvax. Let's get some more information about the Corvax. Their kind expect harmony and unity. Nada sees it in a way they do not, so they reject poor Nada. Convergence was brought at a great cost. They will fight to maintain it. Anomalies are cast aside and necessary sacrifice. Wrong. Okay, did I do my duty here? Investigate the Corvax with null. Okay. Cartographer, yep. So now we're here. And that null is not here. so we leave. Just thought, Terry, I think it should be socks of water walking. Nothing. Okay. I assume you will come across sooner or later. Let's go to the map. Let's say you want a Corvax. Current mission destination. That's not a Corvax system. That's a Gex system. What are you talking about? It's green, though. There's a Corvax system right there. Message. Ah, pathetic sentinels are strong to Viking. Overseer interloper assistant battle? Ha ha ha. Okay. Holographic Starship Planetary Settlement. Yep, I'll go ahead and help you out. Respond to your settlements. Well, hell, what do I do first? I was looking at that planet when I didn't see. Nope. Nope. Nope, not really. Okay. So we got this. Let's go here. We'll jump back to our base, our settlement, and defend them. All right, I'm going to go over here and just talk to this guy real quick to see if it's this guy or I need to find somebody specific. Nope. You. Killing. Nope. Okay. Settlement. Go back. Yep. Hey guys, I'm here. Still prefer this. Oh, corrupt. Corrupt suck. Stop, you. Stop. You're not okay. Do that. God, I hate these. I think I got him though. There he goes. So one down, one repair. They can all do the repair, which is unfortunate. I appreciate if you stop putting holes in my settlement with the mortar shots, if you don't mind. Oh, you! Not happy with you. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Actually, get the repair bot. Ouch. Yeah. Where is that? There you are, you little bastard. Okay. You're down. Woo! Jumper, are you? We need some stuff going on here. First of all, I don't know what all this stuff here. You got damaged again? Okay. I need shielding. Is shield a thing here that I can recharge? Don't see it. There it is. What? Do I not have any ammo left? I do have ammo left. What the hell are you talking about? Where'd he go? There he is. Woo! Do I need to kill you too? Are we done? Forces are retreating. Rare and fine. Undamaged drone shell. Given the right tools and several exotic components, it's possible to repair it. Is it now? Receive the anomalous broadcast. Where is my base location? Should be over here. I think. There it is. This terminal is fascinating. It's recorded all sorts of data about you and these settlers. I can see they've been. Well, that is not the point. I have shut down your little major domo for now. Robots can't be trusted, not with what I have to tell you. Settlement major domo disabled, unable to advise. I'll listen. Anyone with their eyes open could see a sentinel spike of that magnitude, even if they weren't spying on you. What happened? Did they leave any interesting tidbits behind? See what you can find, and then come to the anomaly. I have to know more. Iteration of Tithus, huh? Okay, sure. Good job. Okay, well, whatever, buddy. So that's it. Now, if I look at 2, my sentinel alert level is 0. So it's been reset. And my maintenance level has gone up. What the hell? Well, that's because probably this thing's offline. Okay, everybody, all good? Everybody good? The excitement is over. Thank you for your not help. I had it. I didn't need you, after all. Okay. En route to the warehouse. Yep. I surprised you. I'm sure I did. Now, we should be pretty close to Titus Space Anomaly. Speak to him about the Sentinel activity. Okay. How much time is left on this? 34% complete. So 45 minutes, 40 minutes, 40 minutes. Okay. The Space Anomaly. Hi. How you doing? Space Anomaly. We go upstairs for. I think it's the first time I've fought a walker out in the open-ish, mostly. I did go and hide a couple of times, but still. I wonder if this is going to be a case of you can make a drone that's going to be a guard on your base. That would be nice. I found a guy. The Cedar of Worlds. Huh. Tithus? How does one get up to you, Tithus? I do have some salvage data I can spend, so let's do some salvage data stuff.
Item received. 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 Item received.
Wait, what? An Atlantium refiner. It's decoration, though. Okay.
Item received.
I was gonna be like, oh, cool. No.
Item received.
All decorations.
Item received. Item received. Item
There we go. I spent all my stuff learning things. I'm all full of decorations. So this guy up further, maybe? Oh, I know where he is. Yeah. Hey, Typhus. Multi-tool decommissioning. What? No. Though that's interesting. Hey. Tessa scans the room, their narrow eyes darting rapidly back and forth. After a slight hesitation, they erupt in a flurry of excitement. Deceit! Imposters! Betrayal! Suspicion! They have eyes everywhere, travelers. Lies everywhere! But I am not without my own methods. My network sees much as its own. But first, tell me in your own words exactly what happened in your settlement. Okay, I'll describe the new Sentinels. They've never shown mercy to those who try to build on planets. It is a constant. But this is new, unexpected. We must learn more. Reveal the recovered drone shell. Tythus shows the drone in their hands, gently turning it over and over with a softness that had not been anticipated. Forgive me, traveler. They have chased me for so long, but I have never seen one so close. Perhaps this one is our key. I could restore it, remap its mind, our own link to their infernal hive. Yes, it would take me a few new components. I shall begin at once. See what you can source from the others. Okay. Before that, speak to the other traveler iterations. Back here, X. You have... Not that. Don't I have, not vehicle I want to summon. I want to summon another Falcon, exocraft freighter, other ship, trade rocket, skip. Nope. Okay, maybe I don't have some. I thought I had some other exo, or some more multi things, whatever. You. I need some components. You look like a guy who's got stuff. The drones are not the malicious force some imagine them to be, Portal Adept. I believe the Sentinels to be a vital, life-preserving function of the cosmos. I am heartened that Tythus begins to see sense. I will gift you with this phylactery. It holds a whisper of the ether that flows within the portals. Tythus will understand how to make use of it. Okay? A phylactery, you say. Why do I feel like I'm now building a lich? Tyler, if you want to talk to me... iteration what? Adrian? Hi. I shake my head and clear my vision of focus. Adrian may have the things Tythus needs to restore the drone. Explain the plan. Why would I have anything like that? They begin to cough. They seem ill. Apologies. I've not been myself lately. I do not think I can help you, like traveler. Okay. So I have talked to you. Who's next? On the other side. Hello. First of all, I will shake your hand and say hi. How you doing? He's always happy to see me. Kindred, be careful. Even with the best of intentions, we can make such mistakes. The blood of sentinels, it only brings lies. Does Polo know what you're doing? It would be both considerate and wise to let them know. Okay, thanks. Gemini? Gemini thought, nod softly, seeming lost in a strange calculation. Hey, dude, Tythus is doing what to a sentinel drone? My friend, this is madness. The robots are not our friends. Explain that it might be rescued. My eyes long for beauty, traveler, but these sentinels are unthinking parasites tearing everything down. That may elevate us. But you are, I suppose, building something new, taking that cursed shell and constructing something better. I'll help you, but please keep it safe. Take my nanofilament that your drone may remember when it wakes. Okay, yes, we want to remember use. I'm gonna go up and probably talk to Nana, but hey, what about you? You got anything going on here? Share memories about the past. Ask about derelict fighters. Hey, give me a freighter. Sweet, thank you. Cool. I know I've got some stuff to give to you here. That's milestone data. Yeah. I'm sure you're very happy with me. I have yet to cook, but hey, here you go. Presented food. No, donate food to the market. Do I have any food to donate? No. All right. Bye. Guess we got to go tell Polo what we're doing. Hey, Polo, guess what I'm doing? I'm messing with sentinels. Poking at him. You are building something, friend? Yes? I recognize it in you. Yep. I'm going to build a drone. You are brave, traveler friend. You always have been brave. You may tame your little robot. You may not, but it will always be made of glass. It cannot exist in our home. Take these beads. Yes, it will help you bind them to you. It will be a good robot master. Yes, I am a good robot master. Beads of glass. Hey, Nada, how you doing? Nada cannot witness Atlas falsity, but others in our small convergence can. Nada can understand Atlas falsity. If Nada chose to, he does not. Okay? You do not. Gotcha. So I've got all three pieces, I think. Okay, whoop up. I make a sentinel. Hey, you. Is that my drone on the floor? Did you just take apart my drone on the floor? Fixes me with his here. Have some components. This handful of junk is what they gave you? No help at all. Oh well, I can make it work. Python takes the damaged sentinel shell and my components, and then with them, the strange metallic being is reconstructed. Just let me here. Nearly. Aha! It's alive! Or I'm fairly confident it would be if it weren't for Polo's suppression field. Its system readout just keeps repeating the word glass. You'll have to take it away from here for a field test. Okay? Traveler, take care of it, won't you? Well, it is mine. Of course I will. Sentinel flare off. Sentinel communicator, a special device created by Iteration Tythus. Its primary function is to hail your reconstructed Sentinel drone. Use this device and use active flare to signal it, the drone. This flare is active in your exosuit. The drone will stand by your side while planet side. Okay? So we field test. Return to your settlement to field test the drone. Because nothing ever bad happened when you started to activate sentinel drones near your settlement. I got over 250, so we'll do that again. Get nanites. Okay. I'm out. Why did I do that? Can anybody answer the question why I did this? I did a bad thing. I should have teleported in, not done this thing. Damn it. Why is there a space station over there? Oh, right. That's why. Because I'm not at the space station. That's why I did it. See, it makes perfect sense to me now that I think about it. Don't tell me what to do. I'm working on it. Hey, buddy. No, I don't want to do any of those things. How about you? You want to talk to me? Oh, you do. Hey. Can I have a word with you, sir? Quite literally, can I have a word with you? Trade. Travel. Trade. Value. Yes, I do. I value your input. Thank you, sir. I do very much. Okay. You! Hey, come here. My word for the day is travel. Discovered. Yes, I have discovered a new word. Thank you. Is there anything I can give to you or take from you? Ooh, a cyclotron module. An A type.
Product received.
We'll give it a try. Donate. Yep, I got a hard thing. There you go. I got glass. There you go. How about, can I redeem anything else now, or are you just going to give me a couple of levels? Like a good boy. Mystery. Leave. Jeez. Okay already. You don't have to be like that. Warrior. Weak-minded was a word I did learn. Yes, I remember that one. Let's do a trade. Product. Nope, I talked to you already. Talk to you. Talk to you. Didn't talk to you. Ensign, come here. Give me another word. Trade. Earn. Yes, I have earned my standing of where I'm at. Okay, you can give me a word too. Mystery. Intruder alert. Okay, now I can do that. I can do the whole intruder alert thing. I like that. Thank you. Friendship travel. Location. Scout. Great place to farm words. Collection. Itty bitty. Teeny weeny. A class. A class? Oh, God. Don't want to turn in my tool, but you know, actually, I'm just going to back out a moment. Cannot. What about this one over here? C class. Okay. What is the upgrade for a class? 25,000 nanites. So I can make my current one an upgrade without losing all my extra slots. Exosuit upgrade. Sure. There. That's not too expensive. Do I have anything to sell to you, sir? This. A cyclotron ballista. Powerful starship weapon. It's an A class, so I think I will keep it for now. My sentinel flare right there. Okay, let's get back to settlement. Talk to you. I think I've talked to everybody. Or, no, I think there's one or two guys I missed on the end, but that's alright. Let's get back to the settlement. You first. Nothing there? Okay. That's not done yet? Okay. You. Reconstructed drone. Fault detected. Reverting. Core cognitive functions available. Higher processing disabled. Fix. of the glass input required. Select restart routine. Purge memory, defragment the file system, or flush the cache. Where is the memory being stored? Did this guy put everything into memory, or is it pulling stuff out of the cache conflicting with what's in memory? One of the two are conflicting, I think, from what it says. Let's flush the cache. Cache access denied. Local update signal required. Sentinel pillar node detected. Coordinates locked. Awaiting network proximity. Download those things. Thank you. Pirate attack vector detected. Great. All right. Well, you know what? You make. Ooh, those came back. Interesting. I cleared those. The sentry has locked onto a set of coordinates. Yeah, I'm definitely want to go there. Well, let's clear out our attack first. Ouch! Wow, you just will like you came right in there and just messed with me, didn't you? Take that, Mr. Mess. Why are all the pirates kings? Isn't that supposed to be a single, not multiple? Sweet. Okay. You. Keep forgetting that that's there. There in an hour, right? Okay, so let's suborbital this. It's nice to know where the Sentinel pillar is on this planet. I'm going to want to put a teleporter over here, I think. So I can teleport over to it if I need to when I'm around on this planet. Usually pretty obvious. Right. Let's see what you got. That was fairly obvious and nearby. Okay. Hey, buddy, what do you think we should do here? I know what I think we should. Unauthorized presence detected. Auto lockdown initiated. Defeat the guards remaining. Oh, okay. Well, shoot. That's a pain in the butt. Where are all my guards? We got 2 here. There's you. There's you. Got you down. Ooh! Into a hole. Not happy about that. Okay. That's 2. There's another one right there. Okay. Hey! I know. You're trying to repair, aren't you? Where are you? There, gotcha. Good. One left. Big guy. I think not. Now the pillar's node is vulnerable. Okay. Warning, boundary node exposed. My exosuit begins integrating directly to the terminal, and its AI flooding with data. I see flashes of schematics, glass structures, language files. Permit the integration to continue. My exosuit completes its valuable work, though I am unsure what exactly it was attempting to do. Words flashed before on the Hive's terminal, suddenly legible. Active status. Open access. Download hard frame blueprints? Yes. Transfer data to my exosuit, a set of Sentinel hard frame schematics. I feel a great sense of relief. Hard frame, right arm. Minotaur limb replacement. A collection of salvage components from a Sentinel hard frame reconditioned to fit the Minotaur heavy exocraft hybrid. This limb overrides also function as its own dedicated combat system. It deploys high-velocity stun projectiles and serves as an excellent support weapon for the Minotaur's primary cannon. Well, okay. Learned some more things too. 2 blueprints, vehicle translocation device, and heavy loader storage bay. Deal. Suddenly I hear an alarm to begin to sound. New words swim forth upon the screen. Local anomaly detected. Category drone imposter. Attempt network reconstitution. Initiate the remote memory purge. I wasn't here. Never here. Wasn't here. Wasn't me. Attempts to broadcast data to the sentry, but something is wrong. I hear a voice in my exosuit, but none of the words make sense. The terminal screams noiselessly, and the screen flashes to black. Well, who? Can I interact with it normally now? Access, yes I can. So, weapons technology. A B class. Yeah, but it's 17 versus 26? No. Boundary exposed, access to logs. Voice of the Hive. The Viking, the Gek, and the Korvax, and the Travelers, who are no species at all, but a single soul, replicated, hated, and beloved. They all await you. The Atlas waited. We waited. Okay. Warning, boundary level exposed. You. No, not that one. I want number 2, right? No, well, 1. Shut down the Sentinel forces. Will this take care of my good dude too? He's sitting right in front of me. I can see him. Apparently it does not. You survived. How nice. Can I grab you again? Remote memory flash complete. Program deployed. The Sentry. Vocalization established. Initializing Traveler Idolect. Greetings. Hello. Hey. Give it a friendly greeting. Sentinel's delighted. It has never said hello before. You wear a mechanical suit. Living clothes with a voice. Yes? Must upgrade. Hard frame? Suit? Yes, now. Wear them. What? What? Go? Go? Goodbye. Bye. Okay. First of all, I think I need to recharge that. Okay. Beep, bop, beep, beep, bop, beep, bop, bop, beep, 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 bop. Nice. Okay, what do we... Let's take a look around here. And I want to put up a thing. Looking around a little bit here first before I do. Okay. How about we go up here? Dude, so slow. All right, what about here? Let's drop stuff here. Save base computer. Yep, we'll claim the site. That way we can shut off the sentinels on the planet if we want to. Which I think is the whole reason why they gave me this location thing. Alright. Now that we got that down, I want a teleporter. There. That means I need a couple of power generations. Solar panel? Gold. I lack gold. Where's my ship? There. Okay, so I need some gold. I also need to do a switch. You. Like that. Thank you. I also need a battery, which I need magnetized ferrite for, which I can do. Right? Exosuit, magnetized ferrite. I need ferrite for that. It's gonna be a long thing. Okay, let's go over here and get my stuff. We need gold, and we need some magnetized ferrite. It was actually kind of fast. That would be why. Out.
Technology recharge.
So I think it was 30 gold, but I think that's actually 60 because I'm going to want to probably do 2 of them. Enough. Magnetized ferrite would be over there. Yeah, I got it up there. Okay. Nearby base is going to be this way, right? Yes. Hello there. So I need a battery. You. I will put that down like right there. And then I need, I think, 2 solar panels, and we're good. Metal plating, huh? Okay. Ferrite dust, which I have. Put you down. Okay, unwire. You. I think I'll just wire you directly as well. Both of yous. You go to there. You go to there. Woohoo! And we return. What do I want to call this place? Hold on. No, let's not leave. Actually, give me a second. I'll do a BRB. Okay, I'm back. And we have the question of layout 2. Well, multiple responses to that question. One would be, I am currently attempting to set up a base nearby a sentinel pillar there, so I could shut down the sentinels when I want to on the planet. I have a settlement on this planet that I've been working on. Settlements, call it Alpha, Sentinel Pillar. There we go. That way I can find it easy. And then we'll head over to our settlement and finish off what's going on over there. Personally, I'm back from about a week's not streaming. I was doing the holidays, had family around. I was going to come in the day after Christmas and stream, and I was packing my stuff up, and my family, who was all there now, was all staring at me like, so you're going to stream? Stare. And I'm like, yeah, no, we're going to stay here and hang out with the family, of course. Okay. Expedition. What's a success? They claim expedition proceeds of 178. Donate the expedition proceeds. I think the donation would be a good idea. The citizens' expedition has returned safely to the settlement. They set out to do their part in exterminating the vile brood. They bring with them a tribute to the overseer as thanks for support of the mission. Yeah, no, I give that back to the colony. There you go. I don't need that little amount of nanites. Really? Okay. This might be done. Is it done? Almost. Who's firing off fireworks? There you are. That's for the donation. Everybody's happy about the donation. That's as they should be. Hey, how you doing, reconstructed drone? Glass. You broke it. You're so broken. Yeah. Well, this is so close. I really don't want to leave just yet. I would like to see it finish. 98. How much time is it? A little bit under a minute. All right, let's do a thing here. I got some unloadings to do. That's a lot of crap. All this.
Technology recharge.
I got more rust than that. Process some more rust because I seem to be going through a lot of that pretty quick. Okay. My ship. Let's go unload. Then we'll come back. Hi, Rose. I love it. Yeah, every July 4th, which is American Independence Day, typically comes with lots of fireworks and stuff, and we fire off a bunch of fireworks here on my property. I'm in one of those states that allows that sort of thing, depending on the kind of fireworks. Each state has a little bit different deal. Well, I didn't mean to land, but I guess I am. Fine. I meant to get up. One way to get up. Winks. Wait, what? Don't I have... Did I process everything already? That's weird. I didn't think I had. Okay, we are in rare, right? No, we're in created components. You. There. There. No, that's rare. We're going to keep that. Atlantidium. Okay. Then we have a module, which is down here. I'll actually keep that one because it's an innate rank. Then we have some uncommon. Okay. And that looks like all done with that. What's it there? Weird. Okay. Actually.
Technology recharge.
Did you land on the roof? Yeah, I'd bitch too. Where's my place? My thing. Is it over there? Sorta. Back here. Agreed. We're done. Reopen. So right now it is $10,000 or 10,000 productivity under its upkeep, and it's making the citizens a little bit less unhappy or happy. Now we've upgraded to B class with all our fireworks. Woohoo! Now if I go in here, we're just barely paying for our upkeep, and we're making them happy, and it's a maintenance-free exterior. So now I need 3 quantum computers to make that an A. You know what, actually? I know I can manufacture those things. Where are they? There. Hold up. You. One. Nope. What am I even doing? Click. There's 3. There's 3. Upgrading it yet again. Aqua purifiers next, huh? 2 or 3. So it's an hour. Yeah, that'll definitely give me a bonus to my current maintenance. Which our current wow. Yeah. We are making 6,000 over. So now we're steadily ticking down. And what was 80 hours is now 72 hours before we're, out of debt. Mutual power generator decreases cost. Yes, it does. All right. Now that we've done that, actually, let me back out of this. What do we got next? Cartographer, find a null, find another place on the map. Destroy advanced sentinels. Locate sentinels on the planetary, and you find advanced sentinel forces will be summoned. I see. Kill predatory critters. Put farms in the. Oh, we haven't done that. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go up to the freighter. Here's my freighter. And we got some research to do there, and it looks like the farm needs a little work. Hi. Okay, let's do the research. We'll go up from here, do the research. Upgrades 2. Matter beam. Might be worth it. I have 5. Where you start doing the warping or further device. Glass for an expedition, right? Or more rooms. Don't care about the appearance modifier room. Nutrition room, biological expansion room. Basically things to make it pretty. And colors to make it pretty. So really for me now it's down to the resonator or the matter beam. The matter beam goes into the interstellar scanner. That might actually be worthwhile. Let's go ahead and do the matter beam. Now is that inside the freighter area? Is that a new technology? What do we got down here? Fuel canister. Right, these are the things that I bought off the anomaly to make the place pretty. That standing sign actually is useful to me because this endless row of just stuff this is not exactly what I had in mind. Okay, turn it, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. And can I update a sign with this? Can I put like some tech on it? No, I can't. All right. Well, either way, at least that marks where my things are, my storage is. All right, now next. Over here, we picked up what? Spool, transmitter, cylinder. Yeah, these are all just decoration stuff. Too bad. Oh, those are expensive. Oh, they take all the lantinium to make? Wow. Missed something. That one. There we go. All right. So this isn't a room I have to put in here, huh? All of the probably a plug-in. Yeah, it is.
Technology installed.
Matter beam part. How many do I need? 3? 3. Okay. Okay. What else could we put in here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Thought I had parts to put in here, though. Return to farmer. Your farmer awaits you at their terminal. Do you? Do you really? How is the grot-root flower, friend? Does it blossom? Is it heavy with fruit? You want fascium. Okay, 25 fascium. Hold on. I get it. I get it. Chillax. No, in the middle. There we go. Harvest all the plants. Harvest all the plants. Harvest all the plants. Okay, so fascium. You wanted 50? Jeez. I would have preferred if they put this stuff directly into my box for inventory, you know what I'm saying? Okay. That's the freighter. Let me go over here and grab some fascium out of the that one here. Common. There we go. That goes in there. Where's the ag? Ag. Yeah. Okay. Back. The farmer. Hey, how you doing? Well, you only wanted 25, so you only needed one of those. Okay. Beautiful friend, we shall make a farmer of you yet, while I prepare a dish of fragrant wonder. Another cultural challenge awaits you. Frostwort. Growth 1 hour. The frostwort is a tricky thing, friend. It flourishes where other plants fail, thrusting its roots through the ice and snow. But such a hard life is not for us. Plant one here, in your own home, and be spared the pain of winter. He asked me to grow the frost root to prove myself. Sure, wonderful friend. It is a delicate thing that you look at for such a hardy plant. Please do not delay. All right. Grow and whatever. The frostwort. Does that mean I just have to have frostwort? That's crystal. Here's the frostwort. Oh, that might be the frostwort, isn't it? Yes, it is. I might be 30. Nope, it's 50. Oh, God, really? 40 now, 50. 50 even. There's 50. The farmer awaits. Hey, buddy. I've been doing this the whole time. See, look, I already got some. Isn't that pretty? You've mastered frostwort? Your base is already feeling more homely. Yes? Yes. Does the way it shimmers in the light not enchant you, friend? I have lost hours in its gentle glistening. But now a plant of great contrast. Solar vine. 16 hours to grow. Okay. Your next crop will be solar vine, a plant that grows deep within the mantle of scorched worlds. It seeks out all heat from the sun or the core below. Its roots can extend such incredible lengths that once it is believed they never ended. But do not worry, friend. Here, with our facilities, their growth shall be more manageable. He wants me to cultivate it. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and take care of him. Solar vines. Probably another 50, so we'll take that. Back to farmer. You have successfully cultivated solar vine, yes? Yes, so long before you told me how. I can smell its heat from here, its incandescent splendor. Wonderful. Savor this moment, friend, for now I lead you into a more dangerous realm of botanical study. Wow, what a word. fungal cluster. Fungal clusters are cultivated within toxic environments, but you have proved you can master much, yes? Be careful as you work, friend. Clusters have been known to cause illness and hallucination if improperly handled. Extended exposure is ill-advised. Okay? Use the hydroponics tray to grow a fungal cluster. Wonderful. You are prepared. The fungal clusters. I will check on a ventilation system. One cannot have too much of a good thing. Fungal clusters. Throw the rest of those in there. Fungal clusters. I think I have actually quite a few of these. That's the fungal. Yep, there's fungal mold. Farmer awaits. You want to get to something challenging that I haven't done yet? You are finished? Let me see those fungal clusters of yours. It's been such a long time. You learn quickly, traveler. Now that you have mastered some of the more dangerous flora, let us go one step further. Gamma weed. The Gek lost our homes, our cities, our identity in the last great war, traveler. World upon world, bombarded by atomic strike. All that grows on those worlds of old are warped things, deadly to the touch, screaming with the memory of what once were. One such crop is the gamma wheat. We shall cultivate it here. Let us leave the fight to others, friend. We shall grow things instead. Okay? Yeah, sure. Gamma weed? Mm-hmm. I hope I might have some of that. Put that away. Gamma root. Oh no, I got a stack. Hey, you mean these? Did I just give you your mission? Are the gamma weed cuttings ready? They require delicate care in spite of their chaotic origins, or perhaps because of them. Who knows? Show me your success. Ah, I will be able to make such fine dishes with this plant. It is a pity that you are unable to gorge on this radioactive treasure. What? But perhaps I may offer an alternative. I will sate your hunger with beauty rather than food. Okay. Venom urchin. Actually, I think the venom urchin is one I don't have. A Gravito hosts. I will be happy to tell you this story if you wish. My stories and theories seem to bore other Gek friend. I suppose I am closest to the Corvax in my wish to study, but even then, those machines lack all sense of surprise, all passion. I must confess that I frequently feel lonely. Okay. Let's go get you some Gravito balls. Harvest a Gravito ball. And hopefully not set off a problem. One Gravito ball. This guy's easy. Back and forth, back and forth. Need one of these? Here. I know that sound anywhere. You carry a Gravito ball, do you not? Yes. Ah, it is like greeting an old friend. Let me see them. Truly wondrous work, traveler. Okay, now we're doing cactus flesh. You have seen so much life in frost and heat, nuclear winter, and toxic wastelands, but you should know by now that no world is truly barren, friend, even if there seems to be few signs of life. Take the Chino cactus, for example. They are found on otherwise barren planets, waiting their moment to thrive. Just think of what they will become in this superior environment. Okay. Flesh cactus, right? How many do you want? No. Raw beans, fleet, no. Monstrosities, no. Star brambles, hexaberries, Candle plants. Oh, did you actually challenge me with something? Holy crap. Frozen tubers. Hollow flesh. Is that the one? No, I don't think so. Look at them. I think you actually challenged me with something. Oh, dear Lord. This is the work terminal, right? Yep. Double cultivation here through this one. There. Okay. And then you want to put down that one. Cactus flesh. Which I do not have enough of. Okay, so we need some pyrite and some cactus flesh, and both of those are probably going to be sourced on the same planet. Anything else I want to do on here? Cargo bulkhead expansion, yes, that. Oh, additional storage, there it is. I definitely think we're doing storage right now because I can't even get the rest of this stuff done. Really? That's the only one I had? It was. Bummer. Is that right? I have 9 expansion slots once I finally settle on my multi-tool. That will be nice. What is that in there now? Temporary upgrade, right? I haven't been using those. I do have a freighter run I could do. How are you doing? Do I have anything for you? Collect images. You have anything for me? Yeah. Here, have some planet data. Thank you. You're welcome. And you are not the guy I want. I think the other guy I want is back here. Yes, you. Do I have anything for you? Examine. You got a new multi-tool for me? Behold, Class A. Oh, well, you know what? Actually, maybe 20. Hmm. 20 spaces to go up, and then I can add 9. And then I only have 1 increase that I would need to do. Hold on. I think I'm really at the point now where I think I'm going to swap into a real quick search. Let's find out if I actually need to bother. Best multi-tool weapons. Nope. weapons. All of No Man's Sky's multi-tool weapons ranked. Getting a feeling here. No Man Tools weapons. So general term, primary function, harvest. Yep, quick menu. So I'm skimming. Go to weapon rank types. Every multi-tool is a part of one of the 8 types, which affects their stat bonuses per their class. Many of them can be found through various methods. Pistol, rifle, alien, multi, or experimental. Pistol, rifle. So what is this? Not see. This is something new for me. One of the most common types of multi-tools, the waveform N56P that the player normally starts out with is a pistol. Pistols are always held with one hand. They have no damage bonus at all, but they have the second highest mining speed bonus range. Frequently found in space stations and planetary building multi-tool cabinets. Rifle. The other most common type of multi-tool rifles are usually held with 2 hands, but some of them are held with one. They have considerable damage bonus, but no mining bonus. Frequently found in monoliths and other places. Okay. Experimental is a rare type. They share many design aspects of pistols. The player also have rifle variant. They are more focused on exploration and have a great damage and mining bonus with a colossal scanning range bonus. They're rarely found in space stations and planetary multi-tool cabinets. May also be awarded with certain random events like monolith visions. And last is alien. No, 2 more, 3 more. These are a rare type of multi-tool. They feature organic features grafted into mechanical parts. They are more focused on combat, having an excellent damage bonus and a decent mining bonus and an above average scanning range. They are rarely found in space stations or multi-tools. They are awarded from certain events like monolith visions. They come between 9 and 30 slots. Okay. Royal, these are rare type multi-tool. They are share designs with the exotic starships Royal variant and are always held with one hand. Mostly focused on exploration, have a great damage and mining bonus. They are only found at terminals of Sentinel pillars. When found, they can be claimed for free. They always come with 20 slots. Sentinel. Multi-tools have the shape of salvaged Sentinel hard frame weaponry. They feature a pistol and rifle variant with 6 fixed colors and models. The 2 variations have identical stat ranges, though one is held in 2 hands and the other in 1. They are found at harmonic camps. Never seen one. In a cabinet that is locked until the player lifts the seal on its terminal. They can be claimed for free. And then there's Atlantid, a volcanic staff. Wow. Okay, so I think those are the last 2. Atlantid tools come in 2 forms. 2-handed rifles, right? Made resembling monolith or metals resembling a monolith. They come in 3 visual types. Runic lens, there's a mining beam with a different color and built-in function of the cloaking device. They have the highest mining speed bonus in the game with a moderate damage and scanner range bonus. Atlantid multi-tools can be extracted from Korvax monoliths discordant interfaces. Once fully charged with Atlantium, discordant interfaces will not respond to the player until the mission They Who Return has been completed. And the volcanic staff, or voltaic staff, these multi-tools are quite visually different from the others, as the players will always hold them beside themselves when equipped. When fired, they switch into 2-handed rifle animations. Requires Who They Return to be completed, which takes them through crafting their first staff. They must be built at autophage synthesis terminals using their parts, and they can be bought using void motes, using the same head as the same. Okay, so it has 17 and 30 slots. So I guess that leads me into what do I want to use my multi-tool for. Generally speaking, I don't think I want to use it for mining. I think I want to use it mostly for offense and scanning. So I see 50-50 on the staff, 50-20 on the Atlantic, 50-50 on the Sentinel. Royal is 25-100. Alien is 35 and 60. Experimental is 25 and 100. 20 and 40. Okay, so I think I'd like a decent balance. So I think I want 50-50. So that means a Sentinel or a Voltaic staff. 25-50, 40-50, and 25-50, 40-50. Looks sounds like that's the same. 17-30 slots. 17-30 slots. They are pretty much the same. Harmonic camp. What the hell is a harmonic camp? Points of interest. Found exclusively on corrupted Sentinel worlds and represented by a yellow symbol with a Sentinel on it. Okay. Exclusively on corrupted worlds, huh? Corrupted Sentinel worlds. So that's not just dissident. It has to be a corrupted Sentinel world. Okay, I guess I'm going to keep an eye out for that. So I'm not buying it. Thank you. Thank you very much for the offer. Wow. Okay, you are flipping all over the place. Let's delete that. Back in here. All right. Now we're in teleportation. Do I have anything for you to refine? Eh. I'm gonna keep those. No. Okay. Let's port somewhere. Can we see if we got another thing to do with the pass before we go on? No, we don't. But we are going positive. Good. All right. So we move on. Actually, before I move on, log. Complete Nexus missions. Oh, that's new. Do an expedition. Lost beneath the waves. Do I need any resources right now? I don't think I do. Do some deliver the goods. I don't know if I've got any of these, but let's see. Not exactly the place I thought I was going, but whatever. At the moment. Scan. Upgrade model held an echo of its original user. Perform C to search for the previous owner. Really? shot everything down on the planet, but all right. How far? Almost suborbital. Okay. I feel like we're making a lot of progress and stuff. Stranger's Starship. Okay, I don't have the landing capacity. However, I can still teleport down. There's even a little survival pod here. Sweet. Distorted voice. Log. Breach event. 4 assaults. Most of the crew are dead. Only those of us suited up when the asteroid hit survived the initial decompression. We were lucky that smaller starships were able to clear the hull before it imploded. None of the ships have hyperdrive capability. We should be able to retrieve blueprints from the freighter's main databank, though, and it appears to have crashed in the deep ocean. Thankfully, we still have the plans for the Nautilin submarine thing, deep water survivals. Yep, okay. So we got that. There is a thing here. Okay. And there it is. Got it. Nanites received. Okay, so it looks like I've been here before? Nah. Okay. That's all done. We still got the crash to deal with, but before I do, let's go over here and take a look at this. So if I want to get air again, I can come in there. Okay, that's handy. Ancestral Explorer. Compare. Claim, ship, and add to my collection. Okay. You need that, and you also need a seal. So that's done. Landing. I need 1 dihydrogen jelly. I need some dihydrogen for that one. And what's the next thing I need to deal with? That might be it, actually. To just get it to take off. It's just those 2 things. I can fix the deflector ship. Why not? Why not? I don't want to spend chromatic on that. Yeah, a lot of that. So there we go. So what I need is some pure ferrite and some jelly. Okay, that's cranking. And some dihydrogen jelly, blue stuff, or I don't think I've got everything I need, but plug. What are you? Docile and seaweed, okay. Critters. What critters? You are like right. Oh, you. I see you. Interesting. Okay. Flying right by my ear, huh? It's disturbing. Let's see. You are diet of rotten wood. Well, marine detritus. I will come across you guys sooner or later. It's inevitable.
Toxic protection.
Where is my ship? I need the dihydrogen jelly.